The AUG-A3 was one of my favorite weapons in Battlefield 4, and I haven't used it much in Delta Force until now. I just started playing Uluru, and he actually has access to this weapon as opposed to my favorite class, which is the Medic. I started playing around with it, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to build something just crazy that has like no recoil, basically no recoil, and it is a fantastic weapon to use. I love it in this game as well, so I wanted to talk about the loadout that I have set up for it to have basically no recoil. Without further ado, let's get stuck right into the attachments. So starting off with the muzzle, I went with the titanium contest muzzle brake. It adds a staggering plus 10 control, which is absolutely insane. So we're going to slap that on there. And then for the front grip, we're going to go with the combat grip, so the X25U 45 degree combat grip, which adds another 8 control. It does have a little bit of a negative on the handling, and so does the titanium muzzle brake, but that is fine as we're not going to use this weapon necessarily in like close engagements. Not going to try an ADS real quick. It's not going to be that type of weapon. So for the magazine, you could put the AUG 60 round mag, but it takes off a lot of recoil control here and a lot of handling. So what I chose to do was simply go with the Honey Badger small fast mag pouch. You can pick the color of your choice here, which just makes it so you reload a little bit quicker, adds a little bit to that handling. For the stock, there's not a whole lot you can do here. You can add a stock pad, which is what we're going to do because there's no negatives here, so that adds another +3 control and +3 handling. For this part here, so you also have the opportunity to put a cheek pad on this weapon, which adds another +1 control and +3 stability, so no negatives there. For the sights, okay, so what I did here, what I noticed a little bit a while ago was if you put a riser, it increases the handling by 2, and then if you put an optic on that riser, it gives you -2 handling. So basically, if you put a red dot sight on this weapon with no riser, you get -2 handling. If you put the riser plus the red dot, it basically comes out to just nothing. You're negating that -2 handling that the red dot sight gives with the +2 handling that the riser gives. So there's really no reason to not have that riser on there. For the sides of the weapon, first we're going to change the barrel here. We're going to go with the AUG Elite Bipod Long Barrel, which adds another +9 control. Again, a little bit less on the handling and a little bit loss of accuracy here, but it'll be worth it, I promise. And now you have a bunch of slots to actually put the handguards. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go with the Ranger handguard through and through. So equip that on every single slot that allows you to. So that'll give you 4 of these handguards. So we're going to go here, here, and here. And finally right here. And what that totals out to is a crazy 95 points in control, 43 in handling, 67 in stability, and 49 in accuracy. Now, it isn't the strongest weapon in the game. 20 damage is kind of on the lower end, so it's going to take you 5-ish shots to kill somebody in the chest. But this weapon basically has no recoil, so we're just going to go into the firing range real quick here. I'm not going to control the recoil at all. So it still rises a little bit, but that's very minimal. If you're actually controlling it, you can pretty much just shoot straight. It's crazy. I've been getting insanely long range kills for the type of weapon that I'm using, especially I'm using a red dot sight. It's just an amazing weapon to use, and I think that the AUG-A3 is a powerhouse. Maybe it could do a little bit more damage. It does feel slightly underpowered at range, but with this setup of weapon attachments, it is so fun to use. You're just beaming people from across the map, even sniper rifles. If they don't hit you in the head, you're going to be able to take pot shots at them on single fire and just completely push them out of their position and force them to take cover. So yeah, the weapon code will be in the description down below for this AUG-A3 build. Let me know if you have been using this weapon. Do you enjoy it? Were you looking for something like this? Let me know all that in the comment section down below. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.